Greetings, everyone, from West Asheville, North Carolina. Monday afternoon, just after 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. in the West Coast, Los Angeles, Seattle, San Francisco, Portland. 11 a.m. in the Central Time Zone, like St. Louis, Kansas City, Houston, Texas. 10 a.m. in the Mountain Time Zone, Denver, Colorado, Salt Lake City, one of my favorite states, New Mexico. I don't know what time it is in Australia. It's like a different day. It's like tomorrow. It's like tomorrow morning sometime. Welcome to the Aussies. In Europe, it's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, in that range. Welcome to all our friends in Europe. And then we have like the Middle East and Africa, where it's like a little bit later. Maybe 8 hours, some of those spots. So welcome, everybody. Whatever time it is, it's always, you know what I'm going to say, it's always right now. It's always here, it's always now, and it's really good to be with you. I'm really grateful to be with you, really grateful. I like coming on a Monday and just kind of checking in from the weekend. It was a beautiful weekend in many ways. Some good social time, some good connections, a good time with community. Really Saturday and Sunday, and some good kind of more intimate, quiet space as well. So it's a good balance. A couple things to plug into, a couple opportunities to plug in, really delving more into personal life coaching sessions. So if you something that you want to delve into on more on a personal level, the sessions are done by phone or internet with clients anywhere in the world. So you can send me a personal message, and we will organize that, get that together for you to answer any questions that you may have. There's a retreat coming up April 20th, April 22nd, my next weekend retreat, co-facilitating with John Stringer and Annie Marie and Kathy Stringer, and that's in the beautiful mountains of Asheville, North Carolina. The 4 levels of love. Let me know if you have any questions about that. There's a mailing list that I've been getting more active on as far as sharing essays that I'm writing and blogs that I'm writing, so you'll see a link for that in this video. And The Secret Glow, every Wednesday at this exact time, 12 p.m. We're delving in a private Facebook group with a beautiful community of people, and there's just so much that's unfolding, and the way people's lives are changing and transforming, and people are moving to places they've always wanted to live, and forming relationships they always wanted to form, and going for jobs they always wanted to do, and that's the vision that I had there, and it's beautiful to see that happening. So love to have you join us there. It's minimum only $15 a month, so it's a great bargain to have a rich community to connect with, and we connect throughout the week and share different insights and perspectives on things. Then we do an hour-long video session on Wednesday. So let's do some meditation, and then we'll share some insights that come forward from this field of presence together. And then we'll make space for anything that you want to share, any questions or comments or ideas or insights or stories or jokes or whatever you want. Open space. And when you're entering, you can share where you're from. We always really enjoy that and appreciate that. So let's start with a deep breath. Just relax into this moment, just allowing everything to be as it is. Resting in this moment together, resting in this here, resting in this now, resting in this moment without the need to make it any different than it needs to be. Allowing everything to be as it is, allowing everything to be as it is, allowing everything to be as it is. Allowing your thoughts to rise and fall, to come and to go, to appear and disappear, exactly as they are. Emotional body to rise and fall, to come and to go, to appear and disappear, exactly as it is. Physical sensations to arise and fall, to come and to go. Exactly as they are. Relax, open, surrender. Relax, open, surrender. More fully and deeply you relax, open, surrender, the more fully and deeply you feel the power of this energy moving inside you. Feel how good it feels, how ecstatic it feels, how liberating it feels. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, you can open your eyes with fresh, innocent eyes as if you're seeing life for the first time. Just take a few moments to look around the space and silence. Notice that things feel more alive, vibrant, colorful, present. Here and now. come to a deeper here and now. I really can't emphasize enough that the meditation that I'm pointing at doesn't have any effort involved, doesn't have any sense of doing it right, doesn't have any sense of doing it wrong, doesn't have any sense of it doesn't invite any struggle, and it's not actually any different than this moment right now. The intention is for every moment, life itself to be meditation. Life itself to be meditation. So you're resting more and more deeply, more and more fully in this moment, in what's here, in the sensory perceptions, in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your physical sensations, but really, more importantly, in the space, the emptiness, the silence, the spaciousness, the stillness that transcends all that comes and goes. And recognizing and realizing that as yourself. And recognizing everything else as a reflection of yourself. So the way we could say it in words is everything is divine, everything is God, everything is of the same essence. Everything is God, everything is divine, everything is of the same essence. There's nothing that's not God, there's nothing that's not divine, there's nothing that's not of the same essence. So the true essence of non-dual realization, the true essence of non-duality, the true essence of this awakened consciousness is that the non-dual awareness, the non-dual realization includes the entire realm of duality. Otherwise, it's not true non-duality. So whatever you're thinking from this awakened consciousness is okay. Right? So you can still have thoughts that you think are good, thoughts that you think are bad, thoughts that you think are positive, thoughts that you think are negative, which just creates this division, creates this separation, creates this duality, and there's a recognition and realization that it's actually not true. That whatever you're thinking, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're noticing, whatever you're encountering is of the same essence. And there's something liberating about that. There's something incredibly liberating about that. There's something incredibly expansive and yet grounding about that. Expansive and yet grounding about that. So what we're looking for, we're wanting to experience, what we're wanting to bring into our lives, this change, this transformation, this awakening, this liberation. What's so amazing is it doesn't actually come in the field, the realm of content. When we start this journey, we think that we need to change the content, we need to change the experience, we need to change the the experience itself. So there's the sense of this is the experience and this is what should be happening to change the experience. So I read something the other day, really simple, and the statement was that all your suffering is created between what's happening and what you think should be happening. All your suffering is created between what's happening and what you feel like should be happening. So we even embrace the should. That's the crazy thing. That's the thing that, like, you don't see at first. It's like, well, I need to get rid of the should. I shouldn't have a should. I should not have a should, which is itself a should. It's a huge should. So you even embrace the should thought. You even embrace that. You know, that's the practice of meditation, and meditation is life. Embrace whatever's arising. Be with whatever's arising. Without knowing it should be anything different than it is. So what you realize and recognize is you don't need the content to change. What changes is the awareness of awareness itself between the content. Awareness of the vast infinite emptiness, the vast infinite essence, timeless, spaceless, still, at peace, at rest, free, unconditionally loving, which is you. And then the content is not dependent upon this realization. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to all of you who will watch in the replay, most of you. Majority of you, feel free to ask comments, questions in the thread. I think there's something really special about going on live. You know, this is unedited. This is not premeditated. The aliveness that's here and the co-creative potential of what's here together, I think, is really special. So it takes a lot of, you know, I guess we could say courage, because it's like really letting go of control and just allowing the spirit to move through moment by moment by moment. But I find in allowing the spirit to move through moment by moment by moment, that's where the real profound communication is transmitted. So what I'm really wanting to say is I really appreciate being here with you. Wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. From heart to heart, and see you soon.